think what all the princesses united could do.
Would I get to hit more people with flowers?
Absolutely.
Then you have a deal.
Well, it looks like your parents were wrong. Violence really is the answer. Welcome, everyone, to She-Ra and the Princesses of Power. Now, Episode 4 seems to be the start of the main series proper, with our main trio on missions to assist the other princesses and their kingdoms, as well as attempting to bring them into the Princess Alliance, a grouping of kingdoms that once defended Etheria, but seemingly broke up under mysterious circumstances. The episode also does fit a nice bit of more character adjustment for Adora. Coming from a more rigid militaristic background, she's having to fit into things that are nice and fluffier and obviously more princess-like. Sleeping in a big fancy bed, trying to know seating arrangements of things that she doesn't understand. That I'm actually understanding and liking a lot more than what I was expecting. But no time for that, because there's hero work to be done. With the first stop being the hippie commune kingdom of Plumeria, and what seems to be the lesson of the episode, that you can't just wait for the universe or for other people to solve your problems. Sometimes you've got to deal with them yourselves, and sometimes the answer isn't nice. Now, that's something I like, even if it is in a show that seems to have the traditional cartoon problem of fighting a war where no one's really allowed to kill each other. Well, at least not in the present. We've got the usual dead parent thing going on, just to add a hint of more danger, as well as a reason for the Queen to hate the Horde even more. Now, speaking of the Horde, the show is bouncing back and forth between them and our heroes quite a bit, making them out to be a well-fleshed-out group of antagonists, with Catra reveling in the moment of her newfound status, as well as Shadow Weaver's search for Adora, and discovering the link between her and She-Ra far faster than I would have anticipated. There's something going on there that's much more than I thought at first. Originally assuming that she was keeping the secret of her lineage and connection to She-Ra's secret just to have some power over her and eventually over Hordak, but there's some other connection there. Perhaps she really is her mother? Anyway, going back to the original trio with Adora and Adora's attempts to make a good impression with She-Ra, and apparently she's going to have a lot more powers than just brute strength. I'm not too stoked about this, because it can become a bit too easy for random power to solve the plot. Anyway, eventually her courage at convincing the Plumerians to fight for themselves is a good message, and though handled a little messily, it's good enough for the start of this recruitment arc, that's what we're going to be calling it. Now, tune in next time for episode 5, The Seagate. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.